Looks like it is glossed over.
Looks like the fusion bombs from the Purge disrupted the magnetic field around the planet. From the surface, we won't be able to communicate with anyone out of atmosphere, so we have to be careful. Down here, we're completely cut off from the rest of the galaxy.
Looks pretty cool. Just that sort of green, glassy stuff. Okay, I wasn't expecting like a city underneath. Who are these guys? Still heavy. Well. The design is pretty cool. Just look like cavemen, really. Man, it's just such like a video game level. I mean, the whole show is basically one giant video game, but this, like, you go to a planet, get attacked by some aliens, and now you're deeper into the city down in the mines. That looks cool. At least it's empty. It's a trap. That's creepy. What the hell is that thing? Why does it have like a human looking, like a, well, not say human, but it's got like an alien eye, not like a robotic one. It's doing the magic hand thing.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear the last time. I want to be left alone. What happened to him?
Bo-Katan's interesting, because wanted nothing to do with him. Tried to get rid of him, and now, as soon as something bad happens, she's straight into the action, right? Just go straight to Mandalore to try to help him, I guess. We'll find out. It's funny how, like, most things are designed for, like, astromechs to help out and do whatever. You don't see any other droids plugging into those things other than astromechs.
This was once a beautiful civilization. My family ruled it all. Now it's a tomb. Let's go.
Why take off her helmet just to say that? Like, I don't know. That was weird for me. She had the helmet on, she takes it off, she says something, puts it back on, and now they're going down.
I know that you're frightened, but I need you to guide me to him. I knew quite a few Jedi, you know. I don't know what they taught you about us, but there was a time we actually got along quite well. Fought, side by side.
For a very short period.
How good are you with the Force? You must be quite good at it if you got back to me all alone.
That was quick.
Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian? Those are Alamites. And we were their
Alamites.
next meal. They used to live in the surface wastelands beyond our cities. If they survived,
Surface
I wonder what else
wastelands.
might have to.
I was hoping she'd answer that question. Does she know what this thing is? Draining him with blood? Probably this one's the best guy, right? It's a good choice, going up against an electric weapon. Well, he didn't last long.
Are you okay? Can you hear me?
Nope, still alive.
It's Bo-Katan. I'm gonna get you out of here, alright?
Ah, that's nasty.
At all. Din, I can't hear you. Are you trying to say something?
Behind you.
Doesn't seem heavy for her, does it? I suppose she's used it before, but I don't think that really matters too much, does it? It's just not heavy for her.
What happened?
I saved your life.
Or at least it didn't look like it was heavy.
How did you find me?
Your kid. He's tougher than he looks. And he's quite the navigator.
Thank you for rescuing me. You were right. Mandalore is not cursed.
Was I? Look around. There's nothing left.
Pretty much.
A great society. Now memory. I once ruled here for a brief time. Now it's destroyed.
They looked great in the Clone Wars.
You cling to but ashes.
What is this?
You've never eaten pog soup.
Pog soup.
No.
Can you appreciate the irony? Any Mandalorian worth their armor was raised on this since they were his size. You should rest. I'll get you back to my ship soon enough.
I'm not going with you.
What are you talking about?
I must continue to the mines of Mandalore so that I may be redeemed.
I honestly think that it's adorable that you actually believe these children's stories. But there's nothing magic about the waters.
Without the creed, what are we? What do we stand for? Our people are scattered like stars in the galaxy. The creed is how we survived. You rescued me, and I'll always be in your debt. But I can't go with you until I fulfill my obligation.
I will take you.
To the living waters.
Yes. You'd never find them on your own. Not in all this wreckage.
Alright.
Thank you.
Why does she want to do that?
Maybe until you see them.
She want to prove that there's nothing magic about it?
It's hard to believe that this all was once filled with our kind.
It wasn't that long ago. You'd never know it looking at all this destruction.
It looks like it's been centuries.
The mines have been here for thousands of years. The living waters are in the chambers below.
The
Have you
bowl
been
is
there?
cool.
Yes, when I was a child.
Really?
I was part of the royal family. I took the creed and was showered with gifts. But the rituals were all just theater for our subjects. They loved watching the princess recite the Mandalorian tenets as her father looked on proudly. Such a heartwarming spectacle.
Maybe he was proud.
I know he was. I didn't embarrass him in front of everyone.
Your father sounds like an interesting man. I would have liked to have known him.
He was a great man. He died defending Mandalore.
This is the way.
What are you looking at?
He's not wrong.
Here you go. The living waters. Hold on. I want you to get the full tour. These mines date back to the age of the first Mandalore. According to ancient folklore, the mines were once a mythosaur lair. Mandalore the Great is said to have tamed the mythical beast. It is from these legends that the skull signet was adopted and became the symbol of our planet. This is it.
That's
Din,
why it's like magic.
Are you all right?
Because of what Mandalore the Great did. mythosaur. Holy moly. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know, man. This is something. Alright. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? First of all, we're on Tatooine with